Well, I've had a crap couple of weeks. I've been off the road for a couple of weeks now. I'm finally back on the road. I've done a few deliveries so far. But what happened was I broke down about a couple of weeks ago. The battery light came on. And I thought, okay, I better get home quick. And I just done that delivery. I just dropped it off. My battery light was on. The interior lights were dying. They was going really dim, and I thought, oh no, am I going to make it? But I just dropped it off and just got down the road, and the car just went dead. It just died on me, and I was just sitting there, and it was freezing cold. It was half eight it was. So I had to get the RAC out, and then eventually I had to wait like 2.5 hours. My feet were frozen. I couldn't feel them, solid. Anyway, they came and they says, yeah, we think it's your alternator, which I thought it was. And he just put a battery on just to get me home, which was about 4 miles to get home. So I just done that, and I finally got home. I was just so glad. You're just so glad to get your car home in that situation, you know, rather than getting a big tow truck in there and taking you back. But yeah, I always make sure I got RAC or AA with my policy, because, you know, these things, especially when you've got an old car. This car's like 15 years old now, and it's got so many miles on it. So I got home eventually. Okay, just dropped McDonald's. Let's head back. It's only a short one. £3.20. It's 10 o'clock now. Nice Christmas decorations. Look at this house down the right here. Wow. It's major, that is fucking nice. And this house as well, look at that one. Wow. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, the car was dropped off at the house, and I needed to get it to a garage to get the alternator fixed. So I thought, I'll drive it. It's like 2 miles to the garage. I thought, I'll get me a new battery just to get me there. I recharged the battery I had, but I thought, I don't know if it'll get me there. I put it on, and the wipers were going slow, so I was a bit concerned about taking it there and breaking down again. So I ordered a new battery, and I waited like 5 days. I mean, it says within 1 to 2 days when I ordered it, so it took 5 days. Anyway, I got it back. I put it on, and I thought, I got in after I put the battery on, and I heard this really loud bang noise. I thought, what the heck is that? I didn't understand it. I thought, have I left something under the bonnet, like a screwdriver, or have I dropped something? No, I thought, no, I haven't. So I reversed it off the drive, and I heard this clonking noise. I heard this loud clonking noise, and when I turned the wheel, I was turning it, and it was clonk, 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 clonk. I thought, nah, I can't drive it like that. There's a serious problem. I'm not even going to risk it. I didn't even get off the drive. So I pulled it back on, and it was a nightmare, and I thought, no way. So then I was stuck. I needed to get a recovery truck out. I thought, oh, that's it, I can't get there. So anyway, I rang some recovery trucks, and one says, oh, we'll come tomorrow between 9:30 and 10:30. So there I was, waiting for him to come. Nothing, no phone call, nothing, all day, nothing. Oh, what's wrong with these people? You know, just pick up the phone and let me know you're not coming. I understand if, you know, you've got an emergency and you've got to go and pick someone off who's broke down somewhere. So, no, nothing. So the next day I rang someone else. He says, oh, yes, I'll be there between 4 and 5. Okay. See you then. Let me know when you come in. So there we go. It came 4 and 5. Nobody came. Nothing. Nobody. What the hell? So there's another day gone, or 2 days. Then I found someone else. Oh yeah, we'll come tomorrow between 3 and 4. And I thought, okay then, yeah. I was losing hope at this point. I thought, hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. And then he did. Finally, somebody came. Cost me £60. Well, that was a cheap, because the other quote was like £100, and then the other one was £80. So he picked it up for 60, and he took it there. Finally got it there. I thought, at least it's in the garage, you know. I rang the garage and said it was coming. He says, yeah, that's okay, but I'll look at it anyway. So he phoned me up the next day and says he needed an alternator and the suspension arm, the spring, the coil spring had snapped. It snapped in half. So, yeah, so that was the last 2 weeks. Took me 2 weeks to get my car sorted out. Oh, it's just been a nightmare, and the cost. The new battery was £50. Then there's that tow at 60, and then the repairs was £420. It's a lot of money. I spent nearly £1,000 in the last 4 weeks on that car because my wiper went and the exhaust had to be done. And now I'm just waiting for the next thing to happen. So we'll see. Okay, well, that's that one dropped off. Let's get back to McDonald's. That was £4, 2.5 mile. So windy tonight. Let's get back. Well, I just got a KFC. A short one for £3.20 or something. That'll do, mate. Let's get in there. It's just starting to rain. It's just the worst. I hate it when it rains. Got no hood on this coat. Picked up. Let's go. well, I've just got a McDonald's. This one's with a tip. It's nice. It's not very often you get a tip. I'm gonna do this one and go home. It's got 11:30 now. So let's get it.